Almighty push. Almighty push. Almighty push. Almighty push. Almighty push. Almighty push. Almighty push.
Yo, 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 yodi, 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 yo, yo. It's your boy Almighty, you feel me? Hey, what's going on my screen, though? What's going on my screen, though? I can't even see. I can't see what's going on. But anyway, what's up, man? Welcome to Bro Talk Live. It is, what's today? Today is the 17th of March 2025. I'm your host, Almighty. This is Bro Talk Live. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The hummus, kick it, big it, chick it. You feel me? All that good stuff. Welcome to the show. I'm trying to get, yeah, there we go. Try to get this on screen. You feel me? All right. So, without too much talking back and forth, we got a couple of topics. You feel me? We got some Kanye topics. You feel me? We got topics, man. You know what I mean? And without too much talking, we're gonna start. First off, I don't know if y'all was at Rolling Loud or you seen the Rolling Loud thing. Go check out my coverage of the Rolling Loud event. We did a live watch party. Shit, first day we did 9 hours. 9-hour stream, and then the second day we did a 4-hour stream. So go check it out. You know what I'm saying? If you weren't there, but if you were there, so let me know what you think about it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? But something happened, man. Other than the whole Cardi thing, and by the way, it was a good show. Cardi did his thing. You know what I'm saying? A$AP Rocky did his thing. Other than that, look, Dejon Paul, former No Jumper host. Hold on. Let's see if it's going to pop right here. So, Dejon Paul, former No Jumper host, former Figmunity World host, got into a squabble. You hear me? He got into fisticuffs. He got into some throw handsies, you know what I'm saying, with some individuals, right, at the Rolling Loud thing out here in the line. You feel me? Let's look at that real quick. Oh, that's the squabble on. Hey, yo, look at that. Yo, y'all see that? The squabble is real. What the hell? What you doing? Put your camera back. There we go. All right, so if you don't know who it is, this guy right here, you feel me? Oh boy, right there, that is Dejon Paulino. You feel me? Dejon Paul right there on the right, big dude, short, big dude. I don't know who the other dude is. You feel me? Oh, I found out the other dude actually is, if you don't know who Rosecrans Vic is one of the Power 105, I think. You know what I'm saying? The hip-hop radio station. The guy that he's squabbling with, Dejon is squabbling with, is one of his artists, Rosecrans Vic's artists. And then Rosecrans Vic is the guy that comes in with that, I don't even know what I call that, the Muay Thai kick. You feel me? So let's get that again.
What are you doing? Oh, he's getting mixed up by these other.
Bruh, that's crazy. And then, boom, that's Rosecrans Vic right there. Like, damn. Like, all right, so this has caused a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been talking about, but first of all, clearly you can see Dejon. Dejon, after the whole squabble, you know what I'm saying, put up some posts, you know what I'm saying? He talking about he might be, you know what I mean? But he said his hands is straight. Do y'all think his hands was straight? Or do y'all think, you know what I mean? Because I ain't going to hold you, bro. That squabble was garbage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It wasn't, you know what I mean? Because bro hit a couple of times and, like, you know what I'm saying? Dejon, I'm not even, first of all, this is Bro Talk. We do not promote violence, you know what I'm saying? We do not promote violence, but if you will defend yourself appropriately. Go take some classes, bro, because this right here, look at that. That right there, See, old boy right here, after it's because he hit him that one time, and that threw him off completely. And Dejon was smart enough to follow through with some consistent, but he was not also stable enough, and you can tell he liked the training. Clearly, both of them liked the training to stand on their feet because, look. See, boom, he trips over the jacket. Actually, he tripped over the jacket. It's not like he just, boom, and then Rosecrans, bruh comes in, and they trying to, jumping is not cool, bros. None of that is cool, but jumping is definitely not cool. If you're going to handle one-on-ones, that's handling one-on-ones. You feel me? Once we start getting to the, you know what I mean, then it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? This is why people be getting the blammers. You feel what I'm talking about? Now, some people think or want to talk about this being some kind of racial stuff because, Dejon is black. Oh, and he's also, of the LGBTQ community. So there's a whole lot of, this and that and that and that. But all the same, some people feel, Dejon has proved himself right here on these LA streets. You know what I'm saying? So nobody can say nothing about him. Some people don't, you know what I mean? Me personally, I just say, bro, this is unnecessary, dog. You know what I mean? And I understand from what I've gathered of what caused this squabble, they saying it's because Dejon said something about somebody that was also a radio host or something, or somebody influential in the LA music scene. And maybe that other guy was, called Dejon, because Dejon did not start the fight. You know what I'm saying? So, clearly. You know what I mean? But, y'all think, bruh, held his own? Y'all think, bruh, you know what I mean? Clearly he held his own. But do y'all think this stamps him out here in the line? You know what I mean? You think people going to start respecting bruh now? Or, my whole thing is I always say, man, it's just bruh talk, man. You know what I'm saying? What our homies, ham girls, everybody, we kick it, pick it, chick it, you know what I'm saying? The line of positivity where empathy reigns. This is not empathetic, man. Then again, Dejon has been on some crazy shit recently. You know what I'm saying? Bruh's been saying a bunch of crazy stuff. This might inflate his ego. So, I don't know. Either way, the universe don't make no mistakes. So, we're going to see how this plays out. My whole thing is peace, guys. Peace. Conversation. That's crazy, though. You say conversation is better than, squabbling, but clearly conversation is what led to squabbling. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, but y'all can let me know what y'all think, man. This is Rolling Loud 2025. Crazy. All right, look at this right here. Look. So, if y'all don't know, Kanye, should we say Kim Kardashian, basically trying to take Kanye to court over the kids, bruh. And that's all over. There's a song that Kanye had dropped recently. Let me see if I can find it on here, where he had his daughter in it and Diddy. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them things where I don't know if I have it here, but he had dropped something like that, and you know what I'm saying, the daughter the daughter was on it, and some more. So you know what I'm saying. Let's see if it's on here. Yeah, there we go. So let's see if we can find that on here. Well, this is the song itself is not here, but this is basically he dropped a song with Diddy's song, and he had Diddy and him's conversation of that. Like he had a conversation that, I guess he clipped in front of it and some more. Basically, the song is supposed to be like making Diddy look in a positive light or something like that. I ain't actually heard the song, but because of all this, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's leading to so on and so forth. What we seeing right here? Shit.
You're right.
Look,
Kanye.
What's it called? Charlamagne is completely tired of Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
It's just boring. Like, out of all the things Kanye has become that we don't like, boring is the one I thought I would never see coming. He's just boring. And what makes him even more boring is the fact he's such a tryhard.
He's such a tryhard. It's crazy. I don't think he should have said that. He said that right, but let's
He tries so hard to be provocative. He tries so hard to be controversial. And he just comes off as boring.
I think what he should have said is that he tries hard in the wrong department. Of course, a tryhard is always good. Bro, do your thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's always the goal. What you want, a lazy person? Because you can only have one or the other. There's no in-betweens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, I guess there is an in-between. Everybody's a spectrum, you know what I'm saying, of something. But you get what I'm saying? But you can really, in a sense, kind of have only one or the other. You know what I mean? So it's like, y'all either want bruh to chill the fuck out or y'all want him to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but everybody wants him to chill the fuck out. But what I'm meaning by the try hard thing is like, it's like the message it sends. Like, if a kid is listening to what he just said right there, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, should I not try hard? You know what I'm saying? Like, should I not be a worker? You know what I'm saying? But I'm guessing what he's trying to say is trying hard towards the wrong things, though. But I can't play too much of the Breakfast Club stuff. But, yeah, man. So that's basically what's going on. And that's why, you know, Kim basically, she wants custody over the kids, bruh. And you know what I mean? She wants custody over the kids. And I don't have the messages on here, but Kanye basically talking about shit over his dead body. That's some clips or something. Like he had put out some messages, you know, some screenshots of the message he sent with her talking about, you know, like he, you know, the man makes the last call, some shit. Like, it's just, bruh just be doing this thing, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Bruh's always just Kanye going Kanye, bro. That's the way I see it. Is just he's gonna do what he's gonna do, and you know, we can either just pay attention to this or we cannot. Me personally, I'm not paying attention to it. You feel me? Like I don't see a need to. It's just I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't see a point to doing it. You know what I mean? But everybody has their own prerogative, man. But yeah, y'all can let me know what y'all think, man. Let's get on to the next thing on the table. This one is a little interesting, funny interesting. Let's look at this. It says Funny Mike went up to Jay Cinco at the club and told him to leave because he was scared that he'd take his girl. That's crazy. Insecurity? Or nah? Let's see. What the heck happened? Oh, wow. My bad, y'all. I don't know what the heck just happened. It's probably from me or something.
What's that boy Mike dog? I had to come over here. Yeah. My girl at this table, keep walking. Yeah, no. Because I know what you be doing. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Megalodon, you short. Go keep walking. Yeah, nigga.
That's funny.
Not today.
That's
Fuck
funny.
wrong with her. Keep walking, nigga. Fuck wrong with him.
That's funny.
Fucking shark. What's that boy Mike dog?
Hey, yo. Would y'all consider this, insecurity? Clearly it's content, but let's just say they were serious. Would you consider this insecurity if, you know, your homie, that's the player type shit, you feel me? And, you with your girl or whatever it is, or maybe a girl you trying to pop on, you feel me? Not your girl, but a girl you trying to pop on. And he slide through, whatever, woo. Are you going to be like, hey, bruh, cut that shit out. Don't do that shit around here, bro. Like, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm trying to get this, you know what I mean? Or you going to just let it play out, you know what I'm saying? What kind of guy are you? Lady as well. What kind of lady are you? You know what I'm saying? You got your homegirl that's a, you know what I'm saying? You know she's a, and you got the guy that you talking to or trying to, you know what I mean? Are you going to step up and be like, yo, don't do nothing, bro. I'm trying to. Or you just going to let it play out and see how they going, you know what I'm saying? They're going to show their true colors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My girl at this table, keep walking. Yeah, no. Because I know what you be doing. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Megalodon, you short. Go keep walking.
That is a shark.
Yeah, nigga. Not today. Fuck wrong with her. Keep walking, nigga.
That shit funny, bro. That's funny. I'm gonna hold you, bro. Just something to light us up, man. Something to light up the day, man, while we keep going. But yeah, man, that was a little funny one though, for real. All right, let's keep going, man, because we got some stuff, man. Look at this. Look at this one. DJ Akademiks. Wait, come on, man, pop up. It says Tory Lanez record. My bad. Says Tory Lanez recorded an album in jail behind the CEO's back, caught several fades, and sold 30K. And some of y'all favorite rappers, free as fuck, tricking our hoes, addicted to drugs, and won't drop. Laziness is a sin. Bring Tory Lanez home, too talented. We know they lined that man up. What y'all think about that? Y'all agree with that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all think they're lying, bro? You know what I mean? I mean, you know, it's you know, I mean, it looked like it, but I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. You lying, but hard work is definitely something that I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think I always said the only thing you can control is yourself, right? You know what I'm saying? You can't control anything else. You can't even control how much money you make. You really can't control nothing. You can only control this, like going up, moving your hand up and down. You know what I'm saying? All that, like, cause unless, see, this is the thing in life that I've realized, bro. Unless you have no standards, no ethics, no moral, whatever. No, if you have no direction, you just go whatever, you know, is going on. Whatever, if anybody tells you, oh, this is where it's green, you just gonna jump over there because you just looking for where it's green. You ain't got no actual, I guess, purpose within yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing with that is hard work is great. You know what I mean? You can't really fault nobody for not respecting your hard work because, you know what I'm saying, everybody got their own life, but hard work is something you can always do. You know what I'm saying? As I said, the only thing you can control is yourself. So Tory working hard behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, or should I say behind the bars, and people out here doing their dumb shit, you know, wilding out, well, I won't say dumb shit, living their life. Everybody has their own style of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I mean, them folks doing all that stuff out here is working for them. Tory might be behind there doing this stuff is working for him. You know what I'm saying? At least for now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't know what circumstance you're going to be at, but the only thing you can do is work hard. You know what I'm saying? And just grind like that. Shout out to Helen, you know what I'm saying? For real. Appreciate that. But yeah, man. You know what I mean? Y'all just keep going. You know what I mean? For sure, Tory. I'm not even gonna say too much on that. Let's move on to let's move on to the next thing. All right, look at this. Let's look at this. 6ix9ine previews upcoming music. Shout out to Phrygian by 711 too. What is this? Ain't no music playing and none. They just, what's going on? What the fuck? What car is that? Some new cars? Wait, didn't they seize his cars? Oh, it's a new car. Some new cars, man.
Battery charge.
That's crazy. Hey, nah. You know what's so funny though about this? On some real talk though. What's so funny about this is that you know what I mean? Like, I personally feel that bruh, like, he has a very good marketing strategy. See, I'm an artist too, if you don't know. Almighty 10K, you know what I'm saying? Go check me out on all platforms, musical platform, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But as a, you know, not financially, whatever, artist, and even though I'm a creative, I come up like, and doing all these other things, I struggle coming up with little ideas like that to, you know what I'm saying, to promote my stuff. But you can see how, bro, something as simple as this, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, people might not like him, all this good stuff. All that don't really matter, right? Because we just sat down here, or we talking about it right now. We just sat down here and watched bro just basically get dressed, like a get dressed type thing. You know what I mean? He knows how to, all the colors is attractive. It's a marketing strategy. He's pretty good at that. And everybody, no matter what you like, bro, or not, you can respect that he's pretty good at that. Whether he has a team that does it for him or not, they're pretty good at, you know, putting him out there and making, you know what I'm saying? This is something simple. It's so simple, but, you know what I mean? Because we all waiting like, okay, what's the song? What's this? What's that? You know what I mean? He comes in, he dyes his hair. First of all, I didn't even know that thing on his head was Did y'all know that was a what's it called? What they call that? A wig? I did not know that. I thought he had cut his hair down whole time. But this might be growing the hair, which is fire too. Because me personally, I like, I'm trying, long hair, even though, whatever. But though. Shout out to bruh. I mean, I know everybody don't like him because he's a diss and telling and all that good stuff. But everybody lives their own life and dictates. You dictate your life. You know what I mean? So, plus, let's be honest. There ain't no rule in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying that. Once you decide to be an outlaw, literally go against the rules, there's no rules, right? So telling is allowed, murking each other, snitching, betrayal, backdooring, all that shit. Everything is allowed, just as long as you get to survive the next day. Someone told me something. The only rule of the streets is for you to make it the next day. That's basically it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So anyway, all right. Let's see. What else do I have? All right, this one was good. Well, not that one. Where's it at? Right here. DDG finally gets to reunite with, Baby Halo. He did it on stream. He's been crying about his son. He done finally got his son now on stream now.
Hey, your boy. Hey, your boy.
It's a cute kid though.
What's
His face looked more like his mom's. I could see it, the
okay?
space in the eyes and that's what's up though. Much love, man. On this channel, this is Bruh Talk. We support all the love across the board,
We back reunited. Ain't that right, son? Say, I love my daddy, and my daddy loves me, and there's nothing y'all can do about it.
Boy,
Say, you just mad because you don't have a daddy.
I got a dad, bro. Don't play with me.
Your daddy doesn't care about you. That's why he left your life.
My father is in my life, and he cares about me a lot. I'm just independent.
At him, son. Point at him. Point at him. Point at who? Back reunited. Ain't that right, son? Say, bro, I don't want to get on the internet because at the end of the day, this is something that can really for him. But I'm really love my dad.
But y'all remember what I told y'all though, right? Remember when I said that, what I'm saying? Every time he goes to social media with this stuff, things always clear up after a little while. You know what I mean? Here it is, yet again. You know what I mean? Now we see. My thing is, I always tell you, everything I see on here is usually content. You know what I mean? Even though I don't feel like what he's doing is content. But could it be a strategy though? It's possible, right? You know what I mean? Could it be a strategy for him just to keep the views going? You feel what I'm saying? Because, bruh, you know what I mean? But anyway, much love, though. We appreciate and we support, fathers staying in the lives of their kids. You know what I'm saying? And we support healthy homes, whether they might be distant or together. You feel me? It's all love over here on Bruh Talk, man. The land of positivity where empathy reigns. You feel me? Yeah. Okay. Let's see this one. Look, this one has been trending, bruh. People out here is talking about Charleston White because he was telling. There's a footage that's come about Charleston White of him when he was 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? If you all remember, Charleston White talked about a situation where him and his homeboy, basically the first time he went to jail or prison or whatever, or what made him change his, they had killed a white guy or something. So this is basically him telling. That footage coming out.
In the gun out the backseat of the car.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
He pulled off. And the hammer back on the gun.
This nigga looked the same, though.
And then what happened? He fired it.
Doolittle is accused of gunning down 34-year-old Michael Levy of Irving. Levy attempted to stop Doolittle, White, and two other teenagers accused of shoplifting 3 sports jackets and a baseball cap from an Arlington mall in September of 1991. Witnesses say Levy pounded on their windshield until the teens threw the jackets out the car window. Then Doolittle supposedly shot him in the back as Levy walked away. White repeated the conversation he says he had with Doolittle after the shooting.
I said, look, you shot him.
And what did he do?
Started laughing.
Levy had been married only 4 days when he was shot.
But I always had my dreams of my Prince Charming. I found him. And it's hard to believe, but I did. And I believe in fairy tales because he made my dreams come true. and they took that away.
White will be testifying against all 3 of his buddies in exchange for a maximum sentence of 12 years. A juvenile judge reduced the charge from capital murder to murder against Doolittle, so the teenager faces from 5 years to life in prison if he's found guilty.
Man, so yeah, this is the video that came out, man. So people been talking about Charleston White, talking about, oh, he a snitch. I'm like, bro, this nigga's been telling y'all this for a minute, but I guess people just didn't believe him. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be like, I'm like, bro, y'all need to start taking people's words for what they, you know what I'm saying? If they tell you something and they act a certain way that matches the words coming out their mouth, don't think it's, you know, like, contact can only go so far. This nigga serious. But so, anyway, Charleston had a response, man, to all that, man.
A nigga said, we saw the snitch video. So everybody saw it. It's been on the news before. Just because you saw it, you still broke. It don't change nothing. You still broke. I'm still rich. I'm still getting booked. It don't change nothing. Yeah, it don't change nothing. We seen the snitch video. So, everybody's seen it before you seen it. It used to be on the news. I keep telling y'all, I made the news before. All what y'all doing, people, I already seen. So what you seen it? You think they gonna stop booking me? You think they gonna stop interviewing me? You think people gonna stop? No, nigga, you still gonna be poor, and I'm still gonna be rich and famous. It don't change nothing. We seen the snitch video. So, yeah, nigga, I gotta come to the show tomorrow night. We gonna laugh about it on stage. A nigga said, we saw the snitch video.
Hey, though.
I handed him the gun out the backseat of the car.
So, I mean, is bruh lying, though? You know what I mean? What's gonna happen? Is somebody gonna, because of this, going blind? He's literally been telling you what he, like, I mean, what's gonna happen? You feel what I'm saying? Like, on some real junk. Like, what really, that's why I don't understand. Like, this is the thing about the internet, man. And I understand. I'm not so gonna say I don't understand. I understand, and yet I don't agree. Well, I understand. See, the internet, you know, it's just like anything with information. You know what I'm saying? You passing information down. The person, you know, all the news that's coming on right now, it might be coming out today. Y'all hearing it right now. Some of you watching it right now. Some people gonna see the clips of this later on. And some people gonna see this maybe even a year later. People that don't know my channel or something, it's gonna pop up on their thing. So whenever you see it, that's when it's news, right? So it's news. It's new shit to you. So, you know what I mean? That's kind of how the thing goes. And I feel like some people maybe just learning about bruh, or people just, you know, not getting enough information. But if you really been getting enough information about bruh and you still surprised by this, hey, crazy in the mind line. You think it's, you know what I mean? Yeah, bruh, take people's word for what they tell you. You know what I mean? Somebody tells you, hey, I be telling, you know what I'm saying? And they consistent on that message, and you still trying to think. It's like when a guy tells a lady, hey man, I'm not looking for this, and she's out here talking about maybe I can change him because she genuinely likes the guy. Bruh, he don't told you, but your ass is still, then later on you get mad, oh, you wasting my time. No, motherfucker, your ass wasted your time. You feel me? It's just same shit. It's life. You feel me? Like, you apply for a job that it does this, and you hoping, your goal is that when you get there, hopefully when I apply, you know what I'm saying, I can get them to change my position from there to that. No, motherfucker, the job said this is what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? You get mad or you whatever it is, you like, you know, disappointed when you don't get, bro, no, like, take what you see. or should I say, take what you know, what they tell you. You feel me? But yeah, I don't know, bro. Social media be social media, bro. Anyway, let's keep going. All right. Oh man, look at this one. R.I.P. to this man, bro. You know what I'm saying? This happened I think last week. R.I.P. to this man. P2 is the name. A popular YouTuber that passed away. 26 is young, bro. That's insane. And I think they said he passed away in the laundry room too. He was about to move from LA to Atlanta. Shout out to Only the Family News. That's where I got the information from. Or Only the Family TV. Or the family, my bad. Not Only the Family. The family. Yeah, so, you know, one thing, I'll be going through it, bro. You know, I don't tell y'all exactly all the things. I'll be going through it, but at the end of the day, I'm alive, bro. You know what I'm saying? sometimes being alive can be torture, and sometimes being alive can be, a blessing. You know what I mean? It's fortunately I'm in the latter. You know what I'm saying? Where, you blessed as long as you can eat, even if it's one meal a day, you good. Because some people, their body, you try to put food in there, their body's too stiff. Ain't no saliva going through. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even breathing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody home in that fleshy body. You feel me? Shit. And then they decomposing and they dying. So, or should I say decomposing and they turning into sand. So all I'm trying to say is, bro, treasure your life. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate what you have. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? We all grinding. And apparently, bro is like successful, like doing good. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of, I think about this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of us be going through shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Life is hard as fuck, but we alive. And then there's the person that makes it successful and then they die. And then you just think about it, like, you contemplate, if you were given the option, you know what I'm saying? Stay alive, but be broke. You know what I'm saying? Or make that money, but it's going to be super short-lived, or it's going to be short-lived. Which one are you going to pick? I've really sat down and thought about that, like, a lot. And I don't think I have an answer yet. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? It's just because then again, you want to achieve your goal or whatever, live your life to its fullest. But if it's short, you know what I mean? But you just never know. No one knows the expiration date. First rule of reality. You know what I'm saying? First rule of reality, nothing lasts forever. Sorry, second rule of reality. That supports the first rule. Nobody knows how long you have anything. So, I don't know, man. All right, let's keep going, man. Prayers to bruh. On some more Kanye news, look at this message that Kanye sent to Kai, bruh, that's been going viral. You know what I'm saying? Bruh said, I want to be on the stream too. This is your last chance. Tell Cardi's manager to tell Cardi to contact me. Kai then responds with yeah, nothing's confirmed yet. With all due respect, I want to make sure this stream is perfect for Cardi's rollout. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, responds, don't try and control me. You controlled. You a pawn. Where the stream gonna be at? Hey, the confidence that's turned into arrogance is ridiculously funny though, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of those things, like, you want to be confident. You want to be confident. Everybody should feel like they the shit. But you should never feel like you the shit more than the next person. You know what I'm saying? It's how I feel when ladies talk about, I'm a queen, treat me like a queen. You know what I'm saying? And I think that I ask, every time I see those things, I ask myself in my mind, because, I'm not about to be asking no lady. I'm like, if there was a gathering of kings, or gathering of nobles, or royals, a gathering of royals, you think anybody would ever stand up and be like, I'm a king, y'all should listen to me? No, because everybody expects, you know what I mean? Or I'm a queen, you should respect me. Everybody's like, they're going to look at that person so stupid, because it's like, we are all kings and queens here. What, you think, you see any peasants in this bitch? You know what I'm saying? They're going to feel insulted. So when people say stuff like that, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. That's I think I had to learn, or I taught myself, or I figured out, should I say, I woke into that knowledge that the difference between, what's it called, confidence and arrogance, or confidence and pride. When I mean pride, not the good pride, the bad pride, you know what I'm saying? Basically arrogance, cockiness, is one is quiet, one is intrinsic, one is you say to yourself, it's about yourself. The other one is outside. It's more, I give an example. I'm confident in myself. I walk a certain way. I carry myself a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking down on nobody. I just know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I feel, confident in myself. And I feel the next person could be that too, or they are that too already. So I don't treat them any less. Now, arrogance or cockiness, it's like, hey, you telling people, hey, I'm this. You want people to know that. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, you then looking at people less than yourself. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, nah, we don't fuck with that. Pride comes before fall. Arrogance comes before fall. Cockiness comes before fall. You can switch those. They all mean the same thing. Kanye be doing his Kanye stuff. I'm not about to say bro is falling or anything, because he's still a millionaire, multi-millionaire, right? So Hey, but this right here is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? This is and Kai is humble because if it was me, I'm super low budget right now. Trust me, we're not gonna be low budget forever. You know what I'm saying? We growing and we growing fast, with your help as well. So share the stream, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But what I would have said, depending on how I'm feeling, I would have either left bro on red after he gave me some bullshit response, or I'm gonna be like, bro, who you talking? I literally be like, who you talking to? He's probably gonna send me this. Kanye probably trying to do Kanye. So I'm gonna leave him on red. You know what I'm saying? Is either I give you one response and then I leave you. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless, one thing I've learned is that you can't convince nobody about shit. You cannot convince nobody about nothing. Every word you say is a seed that's planted, but some soils don't just grow. You're not the one to fertilize that soil to make it grow. You know what I'm saying? You might be pouring that motherfucking seed on straight coal tar, on straight, what they call that shit, on a straight pavement. Feel what I'm saying? Ain't no soil. So, and you might not be the one to break that soil up. It might not be your job. So me, I ain't got that time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I say one word, sometimes I leave it alone. But you can't convince nobody. If my first sentence doesn't convince you, 3,000 sentences later ain't gonna convince you. That's just the truth about life. So I leave it at the first one and I'm cool. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. All right. What else we got right here? Look at this.
I'm happy, bro. I just don't worry about it. I didn't do nothing wrong. I know. It's okay. Like y'all did everything y'all could. I'm not gonna say nothing. I just want to just be free.
Yeah, arrested bro after a heated argument with Princess Love. What?
I promise I won't call nobody or nothing. Y'all got it on tape. Everything's fine.
What? These folks getting lavish out there though.
Do you need to see one of our supervisors?
I don't think.
So want me to go ahead and cancel that supervisor?
Cancel everything. I'm happy that you guys handle it. I'm happy to be here. Thank you, guys.
All right, man, you're free to leave.
All right, thank you.
We're gonna make a.
I'm happy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Ray J, bruh. Every time I see bro on thing, he always seems super humble to me. I don't know. I don't follow his stuff. I don't even know his music. I don't none of that. But he's always seemed humble to me. Maybe he's so rude. I really don't know. But he just seems like a humble. He's always like, you know what I'm saying? And even when he messes up, he's always easy to say I apologize and stuff like that. And I respect that. One thing about me, humility will always go a long way with me, man. Like even if you make a hell of mistakes, but you just, you know what I'm saying, always willing to say sorry and try. I can see Jeremy, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on, bro. You know what I mean? But in this situation also, like, what's this heated argument he had? You know what I'm saying? Did they throw fisticuffs? We do not support, violence. We do not support anybody throwing hands on anybody, male, female. Nah. You know what I'm saying? We do support you defending yourself now. You know what I'm saying? Defend yourself, for sure. I'm just you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what really happened. All I know is that at least they let bro go. You know what I'm saying? It could have gone another way. It easily could have gone another way where they ain't gonna let him go, and then shit looking all funkalicious. So you know what I mean? Hey, you gotta be thankful for that. All right. What else? All right. Look at this.
Investigation by Consumer Reports is raising alarming questions about the safety of synthetic braiding hair. 10 popular synthetic braiding hair products were tested. The results are troubling. Every sample contained carcinogens, chemicals that may cause cancer.
3 of the samples tested positive for benzene, a carcinogen that is highly regulated and discouraged for use in laboratories because of the potential to cause cancer.
Now, a new investigation by Consumer Reports.
Sisters that love to put hair in your hair. Horse hair, human hair, hair. Hey, come on now. It's a message for y'all. This is Bruh Talk. You know what I'm saying? The land where empathy reigns for the homies and the ham girls. You feel me? It's Bruh Talk, however way you want to pronounce it. Bruh, homie, homegirl. Sisters, come on now. You seen what's going on. Yeah, it might be that time. Summer coming up anyway. You might need to rock that frizz. You know what I'm saying? Because or grow your hair out. If you're going to play with your hair. You know what I mean? I don't know, y'all. Just be careful out here because that's the thing with all this. You know what I'm saying? Look at my hair. See, well, I can't use my hair. This hair you seeing right here, it might fall apart, whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't put nothing. I don't put shit in my hair, bro. You know what I mean? You might say it's dry, whatever it is. How you can call it whatever you want to. At least I know I possibly ain't gonna die from it though. You feel me? Not from me putting anything in my hair. It could be from what I smoke. It could be from what I drink. It could be from what I eat, but not from what I put on my hair. You know what I'm saying? But then again, that's what we say in life. You don't know. Anything could take you out. Anybody that's seen Final Destination understand that. Anybody that's lived in this world long enough understand that. So you could also say, hey, shit, if this is the way I go out, this is the way I go out. So you define that ultimately, and there's no right or wrong way. You choose which one it is. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, we support your mission. You feel me? As long as you're not hurting nobody. And as long as you're not hurting yourself because someone cares about you. You feel me? So you indirectly hurting somebody by hurting yourself. You feel me? Anyway, y'all be careful, ladies, man. You know what I mean?
The results are...
All right. Okay. Let's go to the music section because I feel like there's a few things. Look at this one, bro. Bruh, Akademiks is going stupendously ham, bro. Bruh says, no disrespect, Kendrick making gang member music, Hov ain't with that. Look at this.
This is what Drake do to y'all. Y'all Kendrick fans can't understand. Y'all can't understand. Who's I here for me? Not no K-Box, nigga. Big Act in the building. Word too. We ain't crip walking on the hoes around here, nigga.
This nigga Akademiks.
This what happen when you play Kendrick. You got niggas. Niggas is, look, no bitches twerking. Look. Bro, if you don't stop that bullshit, look. You got damn there naked chicks. They not doing nothing. They waiting for Drake, nigga. That's a fact. The BBL is BBLing over there. It's not shaking. It's not moving. You know why it's not moving? They can't crip walk with the booty. Look. Look. They can't do nothing.
I said, no disrespect. Kendrick making gangbang music. Hoes ain't with that. They want this type shit. If I'm lying, post your video of hoes circling the TV off or not like us. See, bruh, that's the thing, right? That's what we're saying, or that's what, these are two different lanes of individuals, bro. Like, this whole beef was an individual that makes that kind of music you're talking about, trying to compete with an individual that makes lyrical music and telling him that, hey, I make more, not lyrical, but, yeah, lyrical, yeah. But telling him I'm a better lyricist than you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, maybe you could say, oh, I'm a better artist than you in general. Okay, maybe that could be up for, you know, it could be like, okay, yeah, because you're up top. You know what I'm saying? Label or no label, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That can be more debatable as to, you know, more favorable towards Drake. You know what I'm saying? Because all around, he's up on the top. But when you try to come for a specialist and you're just a generalist, there's no way you think you're going to beat a specialist. He specializes in that thing. You are a general. You know what I mean? You're a general guy. You know what I mean? You might be good or what's that? I learned this thing recently. That saying, you know, jack of all trades, master of none. But apparently the full saying goes, but sometimes or something like that, he's the master of one. Something, that's the way it goes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? In some cases, he is the master of one, right? Not in this case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's these are two different kinds of sound, of music. That's the key thing that Akademiks, you know what I'm saying, keeps, I don't like, and he's the one person that keeps hammering down about this thing like crazy, bruh. He keeps going ham on this thing. Everybody been kind of let this shit go, but Ak been stringing this shit on like every single time, and to the point where people now feel like it's a hate thing he got towards the West Coast. And I don't think it's a hate towards the West Coast. I really think he's found his thing and he just keeps hammering on it. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, I definitely think that the whole beef, the whole, you know what I mean, it went the way it was supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? The jack of all trades cannot beat a master of one. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's not how that goes, because a master of one is a master of one. A jack of all trades is a master of none. You know what I'm saying? You get it? But that's act for you, though. You feel me? Look at this development right here. Why? It says Universal Music, UMG, has filed a motion to dismiss Drake's lawsuit against them for promoting Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. They stated that he's only suing because he lost a rap battle and took legal action to salve his wounds. See, UMG saying it now themselves. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think they were going to openly say it, but hey, they saying it. The same thing that we've been seeing, everybody been saying, that's been going around, that's been trending, that, you know, when the whole thing came out, it's basically what everybody's been saying. It's nothing, it's just that they're now officially saying it, you know what I mean? And hey, it's obvious, you know what I mean? Academics will feel that, oh man, no, that's not the reason why he's doing it, but bro, all that, it, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, come on, bro, you know what I mean? You play the game, we played a game with the same resources, you lost, and now you mad because you lost. Or not that you mad, you not upset, but you're not comfortable with the outcome because you feel that those resources gave the other person a leg up. But you had the same resources. You used the same resources. It was applied to you, right? You all literally had the same. To be realistic, the reason why they say Kendrick was the underdog is because you are the top artist in the world. And that's why I was saying you are, you know what I mean, the big nigga. You came to fuck with the quote-unquote small nigga. It's not a small nigga. What I mean is you a generalist. You are, you know, you came to fuck with a specialist. Yeah, you messed up. That was where you messed up right there. Like, I keep using the analogy of doctors. You know what I'm saying? Your healthcare provider, the family healthcare provider, he is not no surgeon. The day he decides to do surgery, he might be able to, in an emergency situation, have the knowledge to maybe crash in the plane or whatever it is. Cool. Yes, we see in movies and all that. You know what I'm saying? But that's not his thing. And 9 times out of 10 or 8 times, most of the time, he's going to kill somebody if he does surgery, right? While a surgeon cannot give general knowledge on medicine and all that good stuff, but when it comes to surgery, he murks the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you just got to know your, you know what I mean? And that was what this whole thing was about. You know, you lost, and that's why I just don't see, unless there's some kind of hidden thing, because there's always, you know, life is multiple perspectives. So unless there's something we don't know from the, you know, whatever, but from what it is looking like, and, you know, we've had enough time with this, it seems like that's just what the case is. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of where they were pushing Kendrick's thing, they were also pushing yours. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, when it didn't favor it, just I really try to reason from Drake's perspective on this. Like, you know, maybe people are misunderstand, but it just doesn't, it's not adding up, bro. You know what I mean? And I don't know. But anyway, UMG is not taking no L's, bro. They ain't playing that shit with you. Oh, here go the song right here I was talking about, the Kanye joint.
Roll something up, take a puff for the namesake. Put the whole world against me, I'ma keep the same face. I wanted all the real love, the fake hate. The headlines gon' still say vacate the throne. Young, I'm home, dead wrong like B.I. Still the king like T.I. Still bop like D.I.G.D.Y. Close your eyes, you don't wanna see me fly. I can't wait to see they face when we collide. Roll something up, take a puff for the namesake.
Doing everything I wanted, that's the key to life. When you see me shining, then you see the light. Running through the jungle like a cheetah ride. Surrounded by fake friends I don't even like. When you see me shining, then you see the light. When you see me shining, then you see the light. Everything they wrote, it ain't even right. Okay, good night. Doing everything.
I mean, Kanye is a good, you know, musician, producer, all that good stuff. So of course he would make anything sound good. I don't see how they said it made Diddy sound. I've not listened to the whole thing, but from that, I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Music, bro. But shit, I don't know, man. But y'all can see, man, this nigga, hey, That was the song. That was a song with Kanye's daughter and Diddy's son. Y'all, what y'all think about the song?
You and everything I wanted, that's the key to life. When you see me shining, then you see the light. Running through the jungle like a cheetah ride. Surrounded by fake friends I don't even like. When you see me shining, then you see the light. When you see me shining, then you see the light. Everything.
Roll something up, take a puff for the namesake. Put the whole world against me, I'ma keep the same face. I wanted all the real love, the fake hate. The headlines gon' still say vacate the throne. Young, I'm home, dead wrong like B.I. to the king like T.
I mean, hey man, the song sounds, to me it sounds straight. The song itself, maybe the message people might not, but it's music. Music is sound first before it's lyrics. So, you feel me? But okay, look at this, man. Sexxy Red was out there, man, when she came for Rolling Loud. I'm saying, after the Rolling Loud thing. Right after Rolling Loud, she goes to Marathon Burger to go whip it up in the kitchen. She a hood John, you know what I mean? Repping that beat team, you hear me? So she had to invade me. Yeah. She had to go in there, red it up, fucking with the blue side, you know what I'm saying, and lay that John down. You hear me? Hey, Black Side right next to her, like, let me make sure she do this right. I know she can cook, but goddamn, I just gotta, you know what I mean? Okay, yeah. Just look at him. He watching. He ready right there with the cheese too. That brother, he smile. Look at him smile on his face. He like, oh, she doing her job. Like, he like, I ain't even got to do nothing. I ain't even got to coach her. Huh? He happy as hell. Like, oh, thank God, somebody knows how to cook in this bitch. Look at he smiling though, real talk. Hey, no, though. Shout out to Black Side. Shout out to Sexxy Red, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody, I always tell y'all, bro, I don't like bougie people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course, get the experience of bougie in your life, but I like me a ratchet or down to earth, however you want to, not ratchet, ooh, scratch that. God damn. Ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Someone that's been at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I love people that have been at the bottom because I came from the bottom. And shit, I'm just being realistic. Your boy is still there, literally. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I came from the bottom, you know what I'm saying? Grew up, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, like, I can, my whole life is more related to people that, you know what I'm saying, in the ghettos, in the slum, you know what I'm saying? And of course, I can relate to other people in between, but those people, you know what I'm saying? People, what I've noticed is people that are posh and, you know what I'm saying, and, basically to have a better lifestyle tend to take life a little more serious than, life is. Like, they think they have more control over life because, of course, they grew up fortunate. Some of them haven't had not saying all of them, but some of them haven't had the chance because they've always controlled their life. They had the means, money, you know what I mean? They haven't had, the chance to, not get what you want, and live life for maybe years or a year or whatever, however time with not getting what you want. So I can't relate to people like that. But, and also humility tends to be, you find more humble people at the bottom than at the top, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that, it's always, life is a spectrum, right? It's always, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but nah, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I like me a little, someone that's gone through stuff. She bro, you know how many ladies right now in this generation, or even maybe her age, that can't cook? They used to buying stuff up and down and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? If that's your thing, that's your thing. But I'm just saying for this situation right here, cooking is necessary. You need to be, you need to not to flip that mug. You can tell she ain't scared of the thing. She just trying to make sure her white ain't dirty, but she flipping that mug like, you know what I'm saying? Look at Black Side like nodding his head. But I'm telling you, bro, you feel me? Yeah. But now, shout out to Sexxy Red, shout out Black Side, shout out Marathon Burger, man. R.I.P. Nip, you hear me? Man, yo. All right, what else I got? Oh, yeah. Let's talk about these. A$AP Rocky, man. A$AP Rocky was at the, I don't know if y'all kept up or watched the, what they call that thing? The Rolling Loud thing. You know what I'm saying? Bro came in a chopper. By the way, check out my full reaction. We did a watch party to it when it was live, so we, check it out on the channel. We got the 9-hour one from day one. We got 4-hour one from day two. You know what I'm saying? We got day one ended with him. Day two ended with Playboy Cardi. Got everything. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Go check it out. But Rocky speaks on his recent trials in a new song preview. Yeah, he sure did drop a new song on there, and that joint was smacking. I can't wait, Your Honor. That shit was hitting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm waiting for that mug to come out. Something, Your Honor, Your Honor. It was hot. It was hot. It was hot. I can't even hold it. This is not even the one I'm even talking about, but this is hard though. That might came in a chopper, bruh. Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. You know what I'm saying? One thing about the show, you know what I'm saying, the concert or his set, bruh. This nigga had us wait for 2 hours, bro, for his set. In between the previous set that came from his to this. To you know what I mean? I was hot. I swear I was hot. I was pissed. Cause I was just here, bro, just sitting here, like, just waiting. Mind you, I didn't even know they had, like, I had to switch in between the I didn't know they had multiple stages. Like I forgot. Not that I didn't know. I forgot they had multiple stages because the live coverage was only I saw only of one stage. I didn't know they had live coverage of all the other stages too. So I'm like just watching that, just sitting here waiting for 2 hours. I was hot. But nah, though, when bro came through, and I already knew when he came, he was gonna do a lot of things with the, you know what I'm saying, him coming out, you know, of the situation. So he came in with the energy and very appreciative, you know what I'm saying. Shout out ASAP, man. I really you know, his style, the swag, seems like his personality is also humble. So I fuck, you know, I fuck with the band. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah. All right, let's keep going. What Trippy? No, I ain't trying to talk about none of that. What we got right here? You already know we gotta always see what's goody. Look at this one right here, man.
Phone J. I'm Bay talk.
These niggas' relationship.
You know what? Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about my man, but let me tell you one thing. When I ask this man to do something for me, he gonna do it the best, the biggest way he can. He gonna never go small.
All right, so first, before I even read what she's saying, that to me, respectfully, everybody's relationship is their relationship. I'm not, you know what I mean? But that seems hella transactional though, doesn't it? If that's the only thing she's grading it with, right? If you say he cares about me and, you know, that's cool. But saying that he does something, what if he stops doing stuff for you? Then does it mean you're going to break up with him? That's what I be saying about relationships. If your relationship is based on all that, then if it's not based on feelings, because realistically, nobody should be able to, or nobody can do anything really to help you pass yourself, right, in this life. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you came in this world, you came in with the ability to do everything on your own, just like the next person, the same person, you know, whatever, the person you're with. Everybody got their own issues and problems, all that good stuff. So you know, I always say this. So when someone helps you, you have to be grateful because they leave in their own problems to carry your problems, even though it's for a time, or to add your problems to, you know, their problems, right? But they're not obligated to because, you know, as I said, we all have that responsibility to handle our own lives. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, when someone helps you, appreciate them. But you shouldn't live your life based on if someone, only when people help me shows that they care. Some people are not able to help, as I said, because they have too much going on in their lives. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, from what I just heard her say, just from what, you know, y'all can say what y'all want, but when I tell this man to do something, he does it. She didn't say, y'all can say what y'all want, but I love this man. I can tell he love me too, you know what I'm saying? Doing something, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Let's read what she said, though. People can say what they want, but in 4 months, he's taking me on the nicest yachts. Okay. One, again, activities. I've been on the nicest hotel rooms. Gave me the best Valentine's I've ever, okay. I'm a rich girl, so it's really not much I've seen. Okay, cool. And, like when I ask for something, he really goes above and beyond. Really, if y'all remember when bruh was talking about, like, I don't know if y'all remember when bruh was talking about the relationship. Hold on, let me see if is there more on this. Oh, okay. This is them right, huh? No, she look good. That's a fact. But so if y'all remember when he was talking about how he got her, he was like, man, he kept shooting his shot. You know what I'm saying? To me, I keep saying to me, because this is us looking from the outside, and I keep saying, nobody has to listen to us. Nobody has to listen to me. No, it doesn't matter. This is not this is not what I'm looking for, my kind of relationship. Yes, it looks natural, it looks smooth. They're happy, that's cool, and it works for them, but not for me. I don't know if that's what other people are looking for as well. But I don't want a transactional relationship, you know what I'm saying? Because it seems like, see, everything she wrote right here, it seems like if COVID happens, she would break up with this nigga. Like most relationships happened back in the day. That's why I keep telling y'all the system of dating is flawed. Do for me to show that you care. It's not real. Doing to show that you care is not real. That's not how, because someone can do while not meaning to. You feel what I'm saying? That's how people get cheated on. They doing and showing you. If doing is what means that they care, they can easily just keep doing while they're doing to multiple other people as well. Because you're only looking at the thing they're doing instead of looking at them. Focus on them, right? From all these things she's talking about, yes, she's rich and she can afford all this, and it shows that he cares for sure. He cares, but does it show that she cares about him, or does she care about what he does for her? That's what I mean by transactional. Our parents always told us when we're young, and I said this is why I said the old system is flawed. If your friend is not helping you, it's not just our parents. People always say if your friend is not helping you get to the next level, then drop them. Don't fuck with them. That's transactional. You're not fucking with the person for them. You should only fuck. Compatibility has to do with how someone makes you feel, not what they do for you. That's how you should judge anybody in your life. How do they make you feel when you're around them? Period. Then you can allocate based on sexual attraction and all that good stuff. You can allocate what position you want to put them in. But the only reason for you to accept somebody or not is about feeling. If you go off how your love language, maybe her love language is action, right? And that's cool. But if your love language is action, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And you judge that. But what if the person can't do? Does that mean they don't care about you? No, they still care about you. But if your love language is action, then you just ain't receiving that love, because only action proves that someone cares about you. Words ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing with this, as I said, if in this relationship, if they were confined to a space where they can't do anything for 4 months, I'll give her another 4 months. With the relationship, you know what I'm saying, where they can't go outside. Can they sit down next to each other and tolerate each other and just enjoy each other's company without doing anything? That's why I said all this shit is dates. These are dates. This is what women want. This is a fucking waste of time, because let's be realistic. If really, let's just say whatever, he was crippled or whatever, she was crippled, whatever. They stuck where they can't move no more. How much comfortable are they going to be next to each other? You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying with this thing. How much comfortable are they going to be right next to each other when the only thing you can say good about this nigga is what he does for you? Not who he is, although what he does for you is a part of who he is. He's a giver, cool, or whatever it is, But that's what I'm saying. But if that's her love language, that's her love language. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I'm like, that's why I said life is perspective. You know what I'm saying? For me, this doesn't, it's not, it doesn't look like, you know what I mean? It's not something I would accept. He's clearly accepting it, and it's working for him, and he worked for this too, mind you, right? You remember the video he did? He said he tried to get her, and he really, you know what I mean? So if it's working for them, it's working for them, man. But my whole thing is, I just feel it's transactional. When all the good things someone can say about you is what you do for them, and not how you make them feel. Even though, you get what I'm saying? It's not the direct thing they're referring to is what you do that makes them feel good, not you just being around, just them seeing your face. They're not attracted to you enough. Just them hearing your voice, you talking, you just holding them. That's not enough of a, y'all can say what y'all want, but I love this nigga. He just make me feel good. I just like being around him. He talked to me nice. That's all you really need, because you can, all these products, what if they get broke today? Or he goes broke, she goes broke. You get what I'm saying? If you basing your relationship with somebody based on what they can do for you, that's transactional, and that's fake. That's to me though. Period. That shit our parents told us, if your friend can't help you, elevate you, or then they're not a friend for you. That's transactional. You don't really like that person. You like what they can do for you. If I'm wrong, let me know. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you go into a job. You go into a job expecting what the job can do for you. You go into a business expecting what it can do for you. It's transactional. You don't go into your with your mother, your brother, your sister expecting or asking what they can do for you now, do you? Why do you think that's the case? You're going to say because they family. But what is family? What is that bond what is that thing that you know what I'm saying? There's something deeper, more than what, you know what I'm saying? That's what love is, right? They family. I have to do it regardless. They family. That's love. Regardless, I got to do it. That's love. But if you like, oh man, they didn't do it for me, so then that's transactional. So that's just my opinion, though. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. Y'all can let me know. Look at this. Pop the Balloon helps me understand why 3 out of 4 black women in America are currently unmarried. Wait, pop the balloon towards the males or pop the balloon towards the females? Pop the balloon helps me understand why 3 out of 4 black women in America are married. This is the case. I mean, but that's the one thing about watching those things. I don't even watch them no more. You know what I'm saying? But you get to, the psychology of it. You get to watch people make decisions. Ultimately, bro, like, this is the thing. There's no judgment. You like who you like. You know what I'm saying? And if you just stick to that and be honest about that and not try to wiggle around the thing and be like, the main thing is patience. We are not patient, and it's understandable because you don't know how much you got. You don't know tomorrow. You might not have tomorrow guaranteed. So at least you want to taste a little bit of happiness before you pass. You know what I'm saying? So it's understood. But realistically, bro, like, yeah, you know what I mean? You like what you like. If you patient and just wait what you like, out of 6 billion people in the world, yeah, you might not have access to the whole 6 billion people, but you have access to a good 100,000 million, whatever, around your area, around your state, around your country. You're gonna find that 100, because bro, there's not only one true love. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just look at how life is. See how much people look like each other. How some people have similar experiences to each other. So you trying to tell me you ain't gonna find, out of 6 billion people in the world, you only gonna find 1 or 2 people out of 6 billion that have similar looks and similar personalities, or that personality you looking for, that combination and all that looks and all that. Nah, there's that's a good number of them. You know what I'm saying? You just might not be in the right environment to see them, but they definitely here in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's doppelgangers, all that other shit. Yeah. That one true love shit is bullshit. There's a lot of true loves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But nah, though, you know what I mean? Hey, social media is happening. But it's also perspective. Some people watching, Pop the Balloon and they looking out, for the bitches. Oh, what the bitches looking like? What the niggas looking like? Some people, are watching and seeing, what I'm saying? Oh, this is what women be thinking about. So niggas be thinking about. Some people are actually learning. It depends on what perspective, how are you observing this thing? You know what I'm saying? That's really what matters. You feel me? Life is perspective. A lot of people, 2 people looking at the same thing, seeing different things. You know what I'm saying? So that's just life. All right. What else is here? What the heck? Look at this.
Everybody's thinking. So at the end of the day, I'm just like, okay, that's how you want to play. We could play it. Okay, cool, whatever. So then comes the birthday, all that. Okay, let's back up. So at this point, he's like, come out to Miami, come see me. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. At this point, I'm going through everything I'm going through in Magic City. I ain't doing shit. I'm just chilling, right? So what do? I get on the motherfucking flight and I go, okay? I land in Miami. I go to my room and I'm chilling, okay? He pulls up and his first question is, so you fucked da-da-da? Talking about his friend. I said, did you fuck da-da-da? Talking about my friend, right? He get mad, he walk out. What do? Go back to the airport and fly home. Fuck you. Over it, okay? Irritated. Because who was you playing with? Did you fuck my homegirl? Don't question me about no nigga. At the end of the day, no, I didn't sleep with him. But that's not the point. The point of it is don't question me when I know cool. Or not my nigga, but everybody's nigga. You've been moving and I know you just had my homegirl down here. Stop playing with me, right? And the homegirl, she don't even realize, babe, you are a casualty of this war that we're going through. He don't care about you, okay? But she went for it, so cool. Okay? I go back home. I leave him. It was the first time that I ever really just said, you know what, fuck this nigga. I'm getting on this plane. You got me fucked up. Went home. He really didn't expect me to leave. He had been like, I'm going to come see you a little later. I'm hot right now. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're cold. Goodbye. You thought you were just going to be able to walk out on me and I was going to sit here and wait for you until you decided to come back and talk about the situation? No, you good. So I went home. Okay? I went home, blocked all his numbers. Okay? About a day later, he called my business. You've been moving and
Yo, so she's saying she's the reason why he and Preacher and Drake fell out, because Preacher thought she smashed Drake because she knows that he smashed her friend. I don't know who her friend is. I don't know. What? Yo. Yo. I don't even know how I feel about this. I mean, the clout chasing part, cool. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But the story itself is, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's possible, right? We know how men are about their women, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to share. I mean, if I had a woman, I don't like to share. I don't care if I'm polyamorous or polygamous, whatever. Poly. You know what I mean? I'm not sharing. You know what I mean? So it's possible. Wars have been fought over less, actually, over literally the same thing, women. You know what I'm saying? Troy is a clear example. History shows we got a lot of that. Gang fights, you know, men fights, a lot of stuff. It's possible. But I don't know. Anyway, man, y'all can let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all believe it? I don't know. But I think. Look at this.
If you open up to a woman, at least as a man, there's like a 98% chance that she's probably gonna ghost you or move on to a different man.
Facts.
Okay. This tends to
Very
perplex a lot
facts.
of people, and they often ask the question of why, and some people are just so jaded they stop asking why. They just decide that women are just like this and they live with it. But women often see men as ideas, not really who they are as an individual. So essentially, if you open up to a woman, you're becoming a real person. You can no longer fit in the confines of the idea, the box that she has placed you in. It's very similar to like if someone kidnaps you, right? They teach you to make yourself personal, like start telling them facts about you, etc., because it's supposed to be less likely that they end up murdering you or harming you because they can actually see you as a real person. Humanizing yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't humanize yourself with a woman, especially in the early stages of being in a relationship with her, whether that's dating or whatever, because she still needs time to feel a certain way about you before she starts accepting that you are no longer an idea, you are actually an individual. If you
Shout out to a girl, man. You know what I'm saying? I love her. You know, I've seen a couple of, this is like a second time. She has some, she thinks, and I agree with her, if you want to get just any woman. But if you want the woman for you, be yourself up front. See, her message, we are running on the same logic, but we aiming for different things, right? If you're a man, you a player, you just trying to grab whatever, cool. But if you're trying to grab the person for you, remember what I said earlier. I said it on the stream. I told y'all, right? Be yourself, 100%. And she just saying be yourself, confirming what I was saying, that women, be yourself up front at the first time, women are going to run away from that, right? She's saying, because now I get her what she's saying about the idea thing. I didn't know that's how women thought about it. They think about you as an idea. But that makes sense, right? That's why some women like, oh, I can change him. I can, all this good stuff at the beginning phase, because it's still an idea. They haven't, you know what I mean? For me, be yourself up front. With this method, yes, you can get any woman. That's the player. I won't say player, but you can get any woman. But in the long run, I don't think so. It's not. I don't think it's feasible in the long run. Plus, why would I waste my time doing all that? I'm myself. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, because this is the thing. You're trying to figure each other out at the beginning stages. So how would you not tell somebody about yourself? Like, What are you holding back? The mystery, it just, I mean, I don't know. I get it. And as I said, I get it. But for me, be upfront. Be yourself. Bro, so you trying to tell me now, like you should, I don't get that shit. Like I don't. What she said will work. It makes sense. I definitely agree with, you know what I'm saying, if you want to just grab, if you want to get, you know what I'm saying, I can damn near say if you want to get the next best thing from your specific kind of woman. But if you want your person, what you need is patience, right? Yes, 98% of them, 98% is going to go. You want that, right? Because you don't want everybody. What the fuck? Unless you do. If you want everybody, that's a whole different ballgame. You feel what I'm saying? But you want your people. Your people. And what I mean your people that, you know what I'm saying, ain't going to be saying shit like, you know, like Summer Walker was talking about, where it's about do. If you're not a nigga that likes to do. If you're a nigga that wants something just, maybe let's say you're a dominant guy and you want a submissive lady, right? And you talking to, let's just say you talking to a dominant lady, right? But you don't share that you're a dominant guy because, you don't want to give too much information. You want her to, she maybe hasn't told you that she's, but you can tell all this good, but she looks good and she maybe, but you holding all this stuff back and all that. Okay, the idea, maybe she thinks you're all this, you ain't seen each other. Eventually, by the time you start sharing stories of how dominant, or you start acting a certain way, she gonna still split on your ass, right? She's gonna split. She gonna dip. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are who you are, but you can't hide that shit, bruh. Your past don't really matter if we're being realistic, unless it like, you know what I mean? But your past don't matter. So that, like, I can get, if she's saying don't tell him about your past, yeah, don't say, if your past really doesn't play any role into your present, you ain't gotta say shit about that. That's cool. But your present, like your present situation, who you are, how you are, how you think, how you function, bruh, man, you got me fucked up if you think you ain't going. How are we gonna get to know each other if we don't communicate these things? Why am I just, that's just, as I said, it would work, but it seems like that's just what is, that gets you the next best thing, not the best thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be patient for your person, you know what I'm saying, and tolerant, or should I say, able to accept rejection enough times, you know what I'm saying, or disappointment, because if you don't shoot, you ain't gonna score. You know what I'm saying? Out of 100 shots, you're gonna make at least one. Out of 10,000 shots, you're gonna make at least 100. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta shoot to score. But if you, after the first shot you miss, you stop. After the 100 or the 10th, you stop. Then you ain't never, if you ain't never made it, you ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you gotta keep playing the game, bro. That's life. You know what I'm saying? So I get what she's saying, and yeah. All right, let's see one more. Where is one more.
If you want to know if you're talking to somebody with low intelligence, just use an analogy, okay? Just use an analogy. That's all you have to do. Because sometimes I find that when people have low intelligence, we often mistake that for them, like, just trying to argue or whatever the case may be. But no, in their head, they legitimately aren't following. And not only are they not following, they have a completely different interpretation of what y'all are actually talking about. So you have to use an analogy. And if they can't follow the analogy, that intelligence level is gone. So 2 things that they're gonna do.
First, I think she needs to use the wrong word. It's not intelligence, perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's not intelligence. At least not for me. I don't think it's I think it's perspective. 2 people from different cultures trying to talk to people the other person might be like, oh, you're not intelligent. The other person is going to be like, no, you're not intelligent. Because intelligence is based on where you are. If that's what because cultural differences can cause what she's mentioning. It's not intelligence. Life differences can cause what she's talking about. It's not intelligence. Experience. You know what I'm saying? It's not intelligence. Also, I get what she's saying. There's some people that just can't comprehend. But I wouldn't say it's because of intelligence. If they can't comprehend whether they're slow or not, it's just that's their life struggle. That's how they are. That's how they came in. You know what I'm saying? And that's experiences that they've ran before you met them. They made it through life up until the time you met them on that level of intelligence. If they're alive, they can't be that stupid. I'm just being real. If they're alive and you meeting them independently, you know what I'm saying? according to nature, those that are alive, natural selection, those that are alive are the ones that deserve to be alive. That's kind of what nature says. You know what I'm saying? So they can't be that stupid. If nature feels like they should pass their genes on to the next, even if it's the very second you're meeting them, they might die the next second. Who knows? But the point is, when you meeting them, nature still feels they are deserving of, like, this intelligence is deserving to be passed on in this very second. So you can't say intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Then again, maybe it could be intelligence. I could be wrong. I don't know.
It could be and or type of ordeal. The first one, when you use the analogy, their brain will be incapable of understanding how those two things are even comparable at all. Okay? They won't understand it, all right? And that's often when you get them making statements like, are you really trying to compare apples to oranges? Yes, correct. Or the second thing that they can do is where they use part of the analogy and try to apply it to the original thing that you are talking about, okay? Like, what? That doesn't fit in the same thing that we're talking about. And why are they doing this? Because their brains cannot actually process gray areas of information. They can only see things as black or white.
I love the fact she just said what she just said. Now, that is, for what she just said confirms what I was saying. It's perspective, not intelligence. What she's saying happens to me a fucking lot. That's why I know what my whole brand is built on empathy. I promise you, you have not met someone as empathetic as me. Maybe not. I won't say that. I will be among one of the top people in your life that you would say understand, like, this very understanding of a person. And most people in this world that I've met, even my people currently I see around me, they can't understand. Like, they are not as understanding as me. Everybody understanding doesn't mean that you agree with something or that this is what you do. You understand where someone is coming from. Oh, I don't agree with that. I'm not gonna do that. But I understand because your life experiences made you think this way. That some people can't think, and it's all about empathy. It really is about being open-minded. A lot of people in this world are so close-minded that the way they've growing up is the only way they want to be. It's not even life can even be trying to show them something new, friends around, but they still just want to be that because that's just what they want to be. They're comfortable that way or whatever it is. Because life, I keep saying, bro, every single pair of eyes is a different perspective. The problem is that society is as confused people where everybody, that's the main thing. The reason why this thing she's saying happens is because, to be realistic, is because, as I always say on this channel, people are sheep. They're easily swayed. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to think for themselves. Like, when you came into this life, you came on your own, and when you die, you're gonna die on your own. But yet you let other people dictate how you run your own life, which ruins your whole life. And that's when I say that's 90-something% of. That's why everybody that creates new inventions, I always say this thing: when they're creating those inventions, people are laughing at them. Those people that are laughing at them, they ain't stupid, but they just so comfortable. They sheep. They might be good at doing what is already going on, but they're not good enough. They're not, innovative enough to create a new thing. But when that person creates that thing, they might still be smart enough to get good at that thing. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like they're dumb, but they're just so comfortable being sheep. They just want someone to lead them. They don't have the courage, to do something different and go through that hardship of going, and that's just all these empathy. The ability to open your mind and think from multiple perspectives. If you really think the way that your country, your family, your friends, whatever it is, that's the only way, like that's the right way. I keep saying this. There's never 1, 2, 3. There's never just one way to anything. There are always multiple ways you can get to something. The only difference between them will be time. How long it will take these different, methods, different routes to get to that destination. But there's never just one way. But people are so, they think, oh, this is the good way. This is the best way. This is the only way. This is because everybody's been doing it that way. And that's how you know a sheep. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to do something different, innovate, create something, and that person comes and tells you, oh, go get a job. Go. Why are you trying to do that? Oh, you're just trying to be different, huh? You just like to be different. That's how you know a sheep. That's how you know someone that just likes to just do as everybody does. They're not courageous enough to think outside the box. And those individuals, you don't argue with them. I've always told you, if my first sentence doesn't convince you, I'm not saying anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a million sentences later is not gonna convince you. It's not gonna work. So you don't argue, you don't debate with people like, you just okay. Just like I do on this channel. I'm not arguing or debating with anybody. I share my opinions and I leave it as well. If it runs with you, cool. You know what I'm saying? If you check the comments, sometimes I respond, sometimes I don't. Most of the time I don't, because I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I'm sharing my message. If it resonates with you, tap in. If it doesn't, you feel me? At the end of the day, it's not going to change, break me, make me, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm doing this right now with $0, 0 cents coming to my pocket. So nobody's affecting, influencing, or blessing my life enough for me to even give a fuck. Even if they did, I will still not give a fuck because they're not me. You feel me? But yeah, let's keep going.
And analogies are not necessarily black or white.
But yeah, no, life is hella gray, bruh. But life is perspective. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. As I said, what she said, it's not intelligence. It's just, I think it's perspective, which is also based on experiences. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. Some people might be processing power, brain processing power, stuff like that, cool. But for the most part, it's just experiences and the willingness to open your mind to relate to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Most people are just incapable. Well, not incapable. Most people just don't want to do it. But I've built a whole brand. My whole brand is built on empathy. You know what I'm saying? From my music to the film to the podcast and this blogs, everything is built on empathy. So, it's just that's the almighty thing right there, man. It's the almighty collective. You feel me? All right. Yeah, man. I think that's all we got right here. You feel me? Hey, appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's been Bruh Talk Live. You feel me? We had a good number of topics. You know what I'm saying? We've done an hour 20, hour 30 about, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to share the stream. Of course, support, like, share, subscribe, follow wherever you're watching, whether you're watching on the Almighty Vibes platform or you're watching on Bruh Talk platform. It's all part of the Almighty Collective, the land of positivity where empathy reigns supreme. You know what I'm saying? And I am the sun that shines in that land. You feel me? It's your boy Almighty 10K, Almighty Bless, Almighty Vibes himself. You feel me? I appreciate everybody seeing this, whenever you seeing this, wherever you seeing this. My channel is a small channel. As I said, I do this literally for free. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate everybody that, taps in. You know what I mean? I do it whether you tap in or you don't tap in, so it really wouldn't matter so much. But as I said, I appreciate you taking your time out to get on here and, vibe with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Because, everybody starts somewhere. Of course, we stream every day. Sounds crazy, but we do. Every day, man. You know what I'm saying? So tap in with me tomorrow. Share, get, friends, family, whatever it is. If they're on the positive vibe wave, if they like trending topics and stuff, get them, tap them in. Actually, positive vibe waves for sure, because if they're not on positive vibes, I don't want them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Stay mighty because we are almighty. I'ma see y'all next time. Peace and blessings. I am out.
Almighty push.